Good afternoon. Today we're going to be talking about the movie A Dog's Purpose. One of my favorite parts of this movie was when a little boy named Ethan and his mom saved a golden retriever out of a car from dying. One of my second favorite parts is the golden retriever, which Ethan named Bailey, was teaching their cat how to do dog stuff like smell each other's butt. One of my other favorite parts was Ethan's friend was trying to embarrass him because he always had Bailey next to him, so Bailey tripped him up to make him fall on the ground. I have my notes right here, just so you know. One of my least favorite parts was when the thieves left Bailey to die in the car in the hot sun. They stole him and then left him to die. A second part that I didn't like is when Todd set the house on fire with a firecracker and made Ethan jump out the window to break his leg. My notes, let me go to the next page. The most powerful part to me was when Ethan wasn't going to talk to the girl. Her name was Hannah, but then Bailey sensed a sweaty smell from Ethan, knowing he wanted to talk to her, but he was scared. So Bailey went up under her to go under her dress so he can get Hannah attention. So from then, Ethan and Hannah was talking because Ethan asked Hannah to go out after that. I would definitely recommend this film to my friends because this movie is a real entertaining movie because Bailey has lives and lives and lives. He keeps on going into how to say, another lifestyle by being a different dogs and things. What I learned is that no matter what you're doing, never be jealous of no one's success, no matter the feeling, whatever you're doing. Do not doubt and look down on nobody, which how was Todd doing. And a summary now. There once was a dog. He first was born a golden retriever. He was found by a little boy and his mother named Ethan. Ethan named him Bailey. He took care of him until Ethan had to go to college. But then Bailey got sick. Then Ethan came back down, and that's when Bailey died. But then Bailey Bailey's spirit stayed with him, but he was just in a different dog's body. So he was reborn as a canine. Same soul, different dog. He was born into a canine, and his name was Ellie because he was a girl. He was reborn into a girl canine. But then Ellie got shot because he was a canine dog and he was with his partner on a mission. And Ellie was trying to save her owner from getting shot. So she saved him and then she ended up being shot. And she died. Then Ellie was reborn as a small dog and his owner Maya named him Tino. He was born as a guy this time, Tino. Tino could have read Maya's mind all the time. Whenever she wanted to eat, he could have known what she wanted to eat because they were always eating together. Every time Tia said, "You know what's on my mind?" and he always would get it right because they're always eating. But then Ita run into a guy that she met and she had a dog that Tino liked and they was getting along. Maya got married and all. But one day Tino was tired and he said, "Man, I wish," he said, "I'm ready to go." And then I saw a sparkling thing on the screen and then boom, he was reborn into a little pup. He got he got adopted by a female because they were selling dogs like out of a supermarket, not out of a supermarket, but outside of the supermarket. And she named him Waffles. The girl who adopted him boyfriend took him somewhere and left him right there. But Waffles didn't want to go back home to them because they wasn't looking after him, they wasn't feeding him, they wasn't bathing him, taking care of him. So he went on his own journey. He went, then he ran into a dog at the park, and the owner of the other dog. Waffle said, "This man is very familiar." In his mind, he said, he reached back to where it all started. He came right in front Ethan's door, waiting for Ethan. But then, but Ethan didn't know this was Bailey. He thought it was just a random dog. So he took Waffles to the adoption center. But Ethan knew he couldn't have done that. After a couple days, Ethan went back and adopted him for himself. Ethan named him Buddy. He got a collar with Buddy and with Ethan's full name behind of the collar. But then one day, Ethan was lonely. He was he was all by himself. And then Buddy realized that he went back to the dog park, and then he saw